Yo, let me stop. What's up, guys? It is day 13, I think. I am literally back. I'm back at the park. If you guys can see from back here. I'm back at the park that I was in a couple of days ago. I don't know if the sound's coming from my phone or the AirPods. So I don't know if it's talk low or talk loud. But yeah, I'm back here. Decided to come here and just get some time to myself and just walk around the park again, because walking around places actually gives you some breeze from everything else. You know what I'm saying? You guys know I've been stressed out from the classes, and I was dealing with negative thoughts. You guys already know. So just coming on here and casting a breather is good. And I saw this bench as I was walking, and I stopped here. And just as I went on the camera app to start recording, the sun looked good on me. You know what I'm saying? Let's take some pictures here. Yo, let me stop, man. Today is day 13, I said, so it's been 12 days since I've been on social media. Started class Monday, so today's the 4th day that I've been drinking a lot of water, at least 16 ounces. Today's the 30th, so in 2 days starts the no soda month, where I have to go do everything in my power not to drink soda, even though like for the past week or so I haven't drank any soda. Yes, that's where it starts the month of going the whole month out. Yeah, guys, it is pretty packed right now. People keep walking by, so I had to pretend that I was on FaceTime with somebody. But yeah, just going for a walk. I can't guarantee I might go live later. Depends how I'm feeling. But you guys get notification if I do. 13 days. Tomorrow's gonna be day 14, and I'm feeling good so far. I said like it's nothing. No, I feel really good. I feel a lot better than I was 13 days ago. Just feeling a lot better than I was when I was relapsing and stuff. Yeah, overall, just feeling better. Staying off social media. I'm staying away from drama, staying away from negativity, staying away from all that stuff. So I'm feeling better that way. Self-improvement. I started going to the gym. Following that workouts, you guys know. I went earlier today. My arms are done. My arms are finished. I've been pushing myself in these workouts, and I was gonna keep on doing that. You know what I'm saying? Go at least 3 times a week. Start drinking a lot more water. Cut out soda. That one time I had soda when I went to Wendy's. You guys already know about that, but that was like mostly ice. Yeah, overall, just first stage of self-improvement. Just improve myself a little bit each day. And a tip for you guys, man. I'm gonna talk some more when I get in the car after I walk some more. But besides your physical health, make sure you take care of yourself mentally, because for me personally, I know a lot of people in this world. Things can take a turn very fast. Like, you could be very positive, very happy. 1 second, next thing, things could go on a downward spiral. And yeah, so make sure you take care of yourself in those aspects. Also spiritually, make sure you meditate. Just things like that. All right, peace. I'll see you guys. Okay, this water isn't the best, but you can see a pond over there. See some of the geese back there. This is the same spot you guys last time, so you guys already seen it, but just out here enjoying the nice weather. Fall's gonna hit soon, and you gotta enjoy the last of summer. You know, as I said before, last time 2 guys here, you gotta be happy by yourself. You know, because right now, oh, of course, at times I feel lonely. You know, like there's always gonna be times where you feel lonely, but it's all about pushing past those emotions and just enjoying yourself. You know, because you're the best. You're a boss. You know, anybody. This is gonna sound cocky, but anybody who comes in contact with you, you know, has earned it. You know, when it comes to women, whoever woman earns you, you know, earns you, asking them out, things like that, relationship, they've earned it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the prize, you're a treasure. So you should enjoy yourself. You know, when you're happy, when you're working on yourself, self-improvement, and being happy in general, someone walking behind me, isn't there? You just feel happy. You experience self-worth. You know what you're worth, and in general, you're just happier. Guys, 2 more things I want to add. One is we're put where we are in life for a reason. And what I mean by that is, you know, I currently live in New Jersey, in the U.S., obviously. I could have been living in Tobago where my family is from, Trinidad and Tobago. My family's from Tobago side. My brother was born in Tobago. He was raised a little bit in Tobago. Then he moved with my mom and dad here and went to high school here. But yeah, like currently I'm in New Jersey, and yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. The point is, things happen in our life for a reason. We're put in certain positions for a reason. We're put in certain places for a reason. And I met the people that I've met and gone through the experiences that I've gone through so far in my 20 years of life. Here for a reason. I went to Florida for a year for a reason. So don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess things that happen in your life. Don't second guess decisions. You know everything happened for a reason. And yeah, just don't second guess your decisions. Like my brother gave me an example yesterday. He said, when you go approach a girl, like when you see a girl that you like and you want to approach her, if you second guess yourself, you already lost, because then your brain starts overthinking things, and by the time you get your thoughts together, she already left, or like you already psych yourself out of it. You're like, I don't want to. Like you have to just go for it and don't second guess yourself, man. Second thing, going back to knowing your worth. So I was about to walk back to my car, and my friend was talking about IKEA. So I'm looking for a job. He works at IKEA. I'm applying different jobs. And when, for some reason, I literally thought of the time me and my ex went to IKEA, because that's where we bought a couple of things for my room. And I was thinking about it. And I walked back to the bench and sat down. And I remember the conversation me and my brother had yesterday. How, a girl could have a pretty face, but if her personality isn't all there, if she's I'm gonna curse, is a bitch, and I'm saying doesn't know your worth, or doesn't think you're worth, stuff like that, then she's not worth anything to you, man. And that's the whole thing about self-improvement that I need to work on. By self-improving and going to the gym and doing things like that to better your life, you start to understand your worth. And when you go up to girls and approach them and talk to them, whatever, and they reject you, it's all good, because you know your worth. You know you're worth a lot. And there will be a female that comes in your life that will appreciate that. So even though I went through a relationship, which is my first real one, and gone through 5 months, almost 6 months with her, and we had good memories, there were times where it was bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, she would stress me out, I would stress her out. We would have little arguments, and she wouldn't want to talk about the arguments. First couple arguments she did, but afterwards she didn't want to anymore. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you tend to overlook when you go through a breakup, because you're single, you're not having any sex, and you start thinking about nothing but the good times, and like you start blaming yourself for a breakup and stuff like that. But you have to remember your worth, and that if she knew your worth and she was worth being in your life, and if God wanted her in your life, she would still be in your life. And all part of relationships is going through ups and downs. So when you guys go through arguments, you're supposed to work. Okay. You're supposed to work through them and not just give up. So yeah, everything has for a reason in that aspect, and just know your worth. Know that you're worth a lot more than you think, and it takes some self-improvement and some deep meditation to realize that. I'm still going through the process of realizing it. Like, as I said, I'm self-improving myself, improve myself little by little every day, going to the gym, going through school and stuff like that. And my brother told me something. He said, right now I'm young, right? Like, I'm really young. I'm 20 years old, just turned 20 in May, and I'm not even out of college yet. When I'm out of college, I'm going to blow up. Like, not to sound cocky or anything, but I'm gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my degree. I'm gonna, be done with school. I'm gonna be 22. Gonna get a good job, things of that nature, things that I haven't realized. Sitting here with these negative thoughts, like, it was random. Me and my brother literally texted me, and he called me because I didn't check my text, and he was like, he feels like going to TGI Fridays, randomly, like, he just felt like going, and he asked if I wanted to go. So I was like, yeah. I wasn't really doing anything. I was in the house laying down, so I was like, I might as well go. So I did, and we had that talk. I'm saying we had a couple talks, actually, a lot of talks, and he told me about the story about one of his exes and how she was crazy, and she used to come to the house and stuff, like, all the time, sleep over and stuff like that, and she did him really dirty. And fast forwarding to now, my brother, has a successful job. His wife has a successful job. He has 2 kids, big house, car, stuff like that. Not to show him off or anything, but his life is pretty good. And the girl that did him dirty, so I want to put her business out there, but she has 2 kids, 2 different fathers, and those fathers aren't in her life, or aren't in their life. I know that sounds pretty mean, but that's to just explain to you guys, things happen for a reason. My brother dodged a bullet, and I dodged a bullet, because this girl, she didn't deserve me. And I wish her new man luck, and I wish her the best, but I'm not wishing this on her, but in a year or so, she's gonna get karma. Karma's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Karma's gonna come back. She's gonna feel it, and she's mostly gonna come back to me. But I'm not going to take her back. So I'm not worried about it. I'm learning my worth. I'm learning. 'Cause I'm really that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here, living life. I'm going to school. I have my own car. I'm gonna start working soon. I have things going for me, and if a girl can't see that and appreciate that, then she's not worth it. And just the fact that like I always tell you guys, you guys are in high school. I always tell you not to focus on females right now because they're not important at your age. But I'm starting to realize, at my age too, going through college, it's just like high school. Girls aren't the biggest thing. They aren't the biggest concern. Your biggest concern should be your studies, your job, things like that. Number one should be you. That's why I always promote self-improvement and things like that. Number one should be you. Focus on you. Once you're happy, you can start approaching as a woman. The woman will start seeing you, feel that energy, things like that. So don't stress about women right now, man. Don't do it. And I'm not going to. No. Like I said, like I'm young. Like I just turned 20. Like I got long time to go. So something I wanted to say. What I'm saying. I'm not focusing on girls as much as I was originally. It's hard to when you're going to NoFap, what I'm saying, because you get horny and things like that. But it's all about pushing through that, not watching porn, just doing what you do, and improving your life, being your best self, things like that. I start walking back. That lighting is amazing. Yeah. So here's what I said about self-worth. Things like that. Just don't stress, guys. Everything happens for a reason. Know your worth. And yeah, take care of your mental, physical, spiritual, parts of your life. And again, just self-improvement. Just improve your life. Once you're happy being alone, once you have that self-love, what I'm saying, women will come. They will come. But don't stress about them, man. Don't worry about them. They will come on their own time. They will come when the time is right. Because God does not make mistakes. God already knows how your life is going to go. Once you're born, even before you're born, God knows how your life is going to be. God does not make mistakes. Things happen for a reason. Do not stress. I know it is hard. Like you guys know I made videos. I think it was day 11, part 3. I made a video. I was like, I'm done. I feel like giving up. I don't feel like positive anymore. Things like that. And now I feel better. It's times like that, what I'm saying? You just gotta push through it to stay strong. And things will turn up, what I'm saying? Things will be better. Things will improve. So yeah. And I know for a fact I'm gonna have bad days in the future. I'm gonna make more videos like day 11, part 3. A lot more of them. Especially going through the streak, stuff like that. Things will go south. Things will definitely go south and things like that. I will have negative thoughts and stuff like that. But it's all about staying strong and just keep going. Stay in my purpose. Just keep going at the gym. Keep going hard at the gym. Keep doing NoFap. Keep focusing at school. Focusing on them assignments, getting them good grades, things like that. Alright, so I don't know if I was gonna record in the car again because I already talked about everything I already talked about. So and I'm not too sure if I'm gonna go live. So that depends. If I do, you see a notification. If I don't, then you won't. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys either later today or tomorrow. Peace.